So back we are, this time without troubles, and we still have our beautiful axe, new axe. The Silvermane's axe. And Jen was still dead, and we can't resurrect her, because unholy rituals and stuff. We also have a pen, which is actually a quill. Ooh. On the nature of hell. That sounds fun. Blood stains the pages of this illuminated manuscript. It appears to be a religious treatise of some sort. Read the treatise. Oh dear, I hate religious treatises. They're all wrong anyway. Oh, what's that? I should have rested first. Oh well. Succubuses. Well, I can tell you one thing wrong. Succubuses don't come from hell. They are... Again with the paralyzation stun bullshit! Dear God. Right, and run out of here. God damn it! Lord.
Your death shall be
Let's get a zombie to do the fighting. I have range or something. Kinda don't want to go in there. Or something, freedom of movement maybe? We need to get something that gives freedom of movement, because that prevents paralyzation, all that nonsense. Don't really have any healing potions. And I want to save the kids to resurrect Deacon when I have to. Oh wait, we have the circle healing. Let's use that then. More. Oh, I think the annoying spell is gone. Now we can fight properly. Oh, there goes my zombie friend. That's some magic that casts the Archwizard. Well, he surely has a history. Nymph Cloak plus 5, that's pretty damn good. But yeah, one thing wrong here already. Succubuses don't come from hell. They come from the abyss. Which is different. Kinda. Mostly. Let's speak with Carsus, the Archwizard.
Greetings.
So you have come to torment me for my crime, have you? You've come to spit upon the once great Carsus and write my name within the annals of infamy. I've seen your type before. The once great Carsus. Once, yes, but whittled down now but to bare nub of my former self. But once I was a great wizard in the floating cities of Netheril. My fingers clutched the ankles of the gods even in the moment of my crime. What were your crimes? Crimes? No. There was only ever one. Hubris, arrogance, madness. Call it what you will. I simply wanted to be one with magic. And for a single moment, I was. I cast a spell of such power that I saw the soul of the world. But like a woman who spies an unwanted suitor at her window, she cast this once great Carsus out. She cast us all out. All the Archwizards of Netheril, all of our precious mythals, all of our floating cities. What do you mean she cast you out? Magic flows like a river from the soul of the world. If the soul of the world dams the flow, those of us downriver must suddenly do without. For but a few minutes, in all of the history of the world, there was no magic.
That not sound good when you live in a flying city.
No, it was not good at all, I'm afraid. Not good at all! Sorry. Because of my lust to see the soul of the world, hundreds of thousands perished. Those who had extended their lives through magic withered within moments. Netherrealm's great floating cities fell and shattered. Everyone. Well, kind of except one, but we'll talk about that later. And what has been your punishment? I have suffered in this hell for tens of thousands of years or more. Only the merest portion of eternity I owe. Succubi, who come from the abyss and not hell, so this is completely wrong, came to tempt me, but I spurned them. The very hounds of hell nip at my heels, but I shrug them off. For worst of all are my own memories, yet I dare not let them fade. To forget the fallen is to kill them twice. No, I have a mixture of I have mixed an ink of ash and my own blood, and written in my confessions every ounce of it's the truth. That's really fucking metal. I write this in my ink of blood and ashes. That could be an album name. What? It's music you headbang to. Oh, I do that sometimes. I even have kind of a metal beard. Look at this. I can point it 2 ways. It is a pretty impressive beard, I will admit. And also the mustache. Yes, somehow, even though I'm in hell and surrounded by horrors, I still have plenty of mustache and beard wax. I guess succubuses want good-looking victims. Anyway, may I read your confessions? Yes, it is done now. After countless hours of endless turmoil, it is complete. Here, take what remains of the ink. My blood in it will let you pass through the gate. Read it and tell the world that I am sorry. Do you know where I might find the wise ones? Ah, you are seeker of the voice of the winds. Long has it been since I set foot upon fair Undertride. Lost now, all lost and broken. But yes, the wise wind. If you seek it, then you already carry it. Not in your pocket, but in your mind, your heart, your soul. You need but to write it down and make it real. That's interesting. I am here to... I'm tempted, but if this comes to... I still have sufficient arrogance and honor to desire life. If it damns me further, I cannot. I shall have a very legion to do the same to you. Oh dear! I think this might actually be a... Oh. Oh well. Yes, I killed Garces! And I can take his magic staff. +2 deflection. That's pretty nice. I killed Garces. Right, bit of background lore. Garces was indeed an archwizard in Netherrealm, and he invented a spell which basically allowed him to become a spell that would allow him to become like the god of magic. But since he was, in the end, he cast a spell. It worked, and he did become the god of magic. But since he was but a mortal guy, he kind of couldn't control it, so everything started to go weird. And kind of to stop everything, the entire weave, which is kind of the magical flow of the world, from degrading, the real god of magic, Mistral, goddess of magic actually, Mistral, purposely killed herself to prevent, to kind of reboot the system, as it were. And since, like, yeah, the system got rebooted. During that short reboot time, all magic stopped working, much like you reboot a computer. And so then, yeah, Netheril fell and all the cities came down, and that was the end of that. Is there anything more here? No, it's just these two. So that was Carsus. And actually, this is kind of obviously a story, since I don't think Carsus ever... Carsus actually kind of turned to stone when that ritual was kind of like, yeah, interrupted with the reset. And I believe his stones still linger somewhere in the woods to the north, with kind of his sentience still in the... Hey, hello. A greater amulet of health. That's neat. Maybe I'll definitely keep that around. So he's probably not in hell. A hell with succubuses in it, which is wrong! The book is bound in human flesh, and edge of the pages are charred in black cinder. Cinder holes have burned their way through much of the text. Is this actually the Necronomicon? That would be awesome. The Necronomicon as Morte, the Book of the Dead. It all began in the library of the rival city of Undertide. And then we're back here. And then we have an empty tome here. Let's rest up. It's here we can rest, yes. Now we can start pinning. Like, I remember this area well. You actually have to write a story about you killing the Wise Wind. That's the solution. But you can do something else first. I thought this was not a very good romance novel. While I liked all the blood in it, I like pretty ladies too, so let's rewrite the ending. You dip your quill in a bottle of ink and begin. Doesn't take long to make the necessary revisions. Let's read the story now. There was blackness. Then there was light. The temple was much brighter than it was before. And maybe it had better loot, but I doubt it. No, it has rusted shit. I did specifically write in that the temple did not have good loot, it only had rusted shit. And moldy books. Hey, and the lady is dead, everyone else is dead. The devil is dead.
Hi there.
A different ending than the last. Isn't it, my friend? She lives. She bears the face more beautiful than I had ever imagined. And I bear the eyes to see it. Chandra, my lady love, this is Dar the Accursed, who saved us both. My beloved Sir William says it was by your hand that he was knighted. For that, I shall always thank you. His rescue was most gallant, especially since I thought it was a kindly beggar youth that I loved. A ruse, a lover's ruse, sweet Chandra, that I might win your heart true. Affection not and not have to simply laugh the sir before my name. I know now and forever, that you love me for who I am. I'm beginning to think Twilight was a better book. Well, the ending comes at a price, Sir William. I understand, my lord. William, what is it that he asks of you? Now bend over. No, I'm not that awful. Hush, my love. There's a duty I must still perform. A call of duty, if you will. A debt I must repay. My lord the Accursed. Is it still the Wise Wind that you seek? Yes, I seek it still. You have given me the greatest happiness a man can know. When you find the Wise Wind, it will be my honor as my lady's knight to aid you in its capture. Ah, good, so he will help us capture the Wise Wind. Is there still loot in the pillars? No. And no, there's Not any more loot here. Oh, books, but I don't want books. Books are for eating, not reading. I am a regular bookworm. Yes, rewrite the central argument and put in there that succubuses are not from hell. See, even this text says it's a quill. An archangel. That looks a lot like a water elemental, rather. But they didn't have a different model for angels. Which is a shame. Why didn't they make nice angel models in this game? Anyway. If you seek the one who suffered here, he is gone. My sisters have taken up on high to console him there, even now. I had hoped to speak with him, and maybe kill him again. And he with you, it is why he stayed here, awaiting your return. He says to thank you for all you've taught him by your forgiveness. If you seek the wise wind, he said he'd be there when you found it. Why have your sisters taken? My sisters? They have taken him to his redemption. New laws have been written and the old ones cast away. But with proper penitence and sorrow, the sins of a mortal life are forgiven in the eternal. Thank you, goodbye. Maybe I can kill you. That'll be fun. And what? Let's do it. Let's try to kill the angel, because I'm chaotic evil. Ah! Oh. She doesn't even mind. I am so good, I don't mind that you give me your axe regularly in my skull. Oh well, that you're not fun anymore. But we still can... There's a corpse still. Divine favor spell. Oh, well, that can be useful. And then we teleport. Yes, it began in the city of Undertide. We teleport back. So now we have the help of both Carsus the Mage and the Sir William Knight. Sir William. Excuse me. Ink that once covered his space is all but faded, leaving a pale blank surface. That's right, a story to catch the wise wind. Amidst a raging blizzard. I like the idea of fighting in a raging blizzard. That sounds like a really exciting story.
Do the fight!
It's not really a raging blizzard. It's
ineffective.
I did hit him.
My weapon. Ineffective. What?
Don't do much damage to this thing. Who does do the damage? Deacon, surprisingly. Guess you need to bash him? Start hitting him with the staff of defense. It's nice that Garces helps me and doesn't remember me killing him.
My weapon.
Oh, yeah, damn, he's back to barely hurt. Oh! Did Carsus kill him? Oh, and now they're fighting each other. I don't like the idea of Carsus killing him. Did he make an autosave somewhere? Probably not. No, afraid not. Damn it! Carsus stole my XP! That kill-stealing son of a bitch! Oh well, we got a load of extra. Oh, that's a sad end for Sir William. Cast is your dick. So, well, that was a wise wind, and Cast is being an incredible dick and killing Sir William. I'm tempted to start killing him, but I think he would kick my ass. So let's level up, I suppose. More Pale Master. And more strength. Oh, that was all the points. Summon undead. We can get a ghoul now. Huh. Fun. What kind of feat do we... I think improved critical is a pretty obvious choice. Okay. Battle axe, battle axe, battle axe. Let's see, is that a new ability? Yes, it is. You can summon more undead now.
You want chicken?
Never mind, no. Alright, we get out. And there's nothing here. I wonder what that's for. The pillar. No, we don't need to read that. Right! That's done. So next time we might sell some loot off screen, and next time we'll head on to the last tower, which is the Dark Tower. Dark Tower. Isn't that a Stephen King book? Oh well. I suppose it should fit in the library. Till then.